Sahil, you have already been recommended for Indian Forest Service, as I see from your detailed application form.
Yes, sir.
Then how do you explain your preferences to different services now?
You have chosen Haryana. Haryana is your home state, right? And
Yes, sir.
so one thing is, see, most of the aspirants choose their home cadre, like they want as their first preference.
Yes, sir.
So what if you are posted in some another cadre, let's say down south or in Naxal affected areas? Will that affect efficiency or not? So I want to ask you, what is the process of creating a new UT in the country? So Sahil, shall we start your interview?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sahil, you have already been recommended for Indian Forest Service, as I see from your detailed application form.
Yes, sir.
Then how do you explain your preferences to different services now?
Sir, yes, sir. I am grateful that I got an opportunity to serve in Indian Forest Services. Sir, but my decision to continue preparing for other services is based on various factors. So, first of all, when I started my journey of preparation in UPSC, sir, I had a goal that I want to crack IAS exam, and because that aligns more with my interests of working in among the people in the administration, particularly, sir. And secondly, sir, because my father is from the revenue department in Haryana, so I saw like how the working is being done there. So I was motivated to join the revenue services as well.
What was that extra mile for which you had got the reward in your earlier assignment?
Yes, sir. At American Express, sir, I received the Extra Mile Award. So, sir, it was an award that was awarded because of my early resolution to the queries and to the work. So, going beyond what I was given the tasks, it is an Extra Mile Award.
But as I see, you have already left American Express.
Yes, sir. I left the company in 2021, sir.
You have mentioned about participation in a street play also. What was that?
Sir, I was a part of Kalam, which was back then a society in our college, and I was involved in multiple street plays in the Nukkad Nataks for awareness generation. For example, sir, we did Nukkad Natak on anti-begging. We did it for education awareness and promoting education among the youth. So for the awareness generation, sir, we uh, performed those.
There are two categories of services in this exam also, and if we include Indian Forest Service examination also, one category is All India services, in which three services fall:
Yes,
uh,
sir.
police, administrative service, and forest
For
service.
service. Yes, sir.
Then we have Group A services. So, how do you compare these two services? I am asking this question again in context of your preferences. For example, this forest service is an all India service.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the difference?
Sir, it is a cadre-based allocation system of all India. So, sir, we can be allotted any cadre based on our merit performance. Whereas other services will have posting depending on the vacancies and the job profile there, sir. And second one is, sir, the All India services will be guided by the All India service rules. Uh, so that's the another one difference, sir.
Ravi had mentioned about the Nobel Prize in mathematics.
Yes, sir.
So there is no Nobel Prize, but there is equivalent of Nobel Prize. What is
Yes,
that?
sir. Sir, it is the Abel Prize, sir, in mathematics. It is given by the King of Norway every year, sir, since 2003.
So what are the Grand Slam events in tennis and what are their respective venues?
Yes, sir. So there are four Grand Slams events in lawn tennis. Sir, first one that occurs in January every year is Australian Open. Second one is French Open that occurs in May. Then in June, July, The third one is Wimbledon, that is happening in United Kingdom. And the fourth one is the US Open, which happens in New York City.
What is the nature of courts? How the nature of courts differ?
Yes, sir. Sir, the US Open and the Australian Open are played on hard courts, whereas French Open is played on the clay court, and the Wimbledon is played on the grass court.
On which surface the ball travels the fastest?
Sir, on the hard surface, it travels the fastest, sir, and the slowest on the clay.
You have also taken forestry as one of the subjects
Yes,
in the
sir.
forest.
Yes, sir.
Have you been to any forest area or a sanctuary or a national park?
Yes, sir. Indeed, I have been to various national parks. For example, I've been to Sariska National Park. Then I've been to Jim Corbett National Park. I've also visited One Vihar National Park in Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Yes, sir.
What have you? One Vihar in Bhopal.
Yes, sir.
That is a zoo, not a national park.
Sir, it is designated as a national park.
How tigers had been counted in the past, and from which place it had originated?
Sir, tiger sensors are yes conducted using various technologies. For example, one is M stripes. Another method that is used is the DNA tests of or the tiger's droppings and camera trappings. Using these methods, the tiger counting or census is being done, sir. And I'm sorry, sir, I am not aware of where it originated, sir.
In Haryana, there is hardly any forest except the Shivaliks.
Yes, sir. As Shivaliks, as well as in the lowering border, sir, in the Sultanpur Wildlife Sanctuary and National Park surrounding the Gurgaon region.
But why tigers became extinct from Sariska?
Sir, the major reason was poaching by the villagers, sir, there in 2005.
Can you name the prominent, what should I say, the ultimate receiver of the skins and the teeth? What was the name of that smuggler?
Uh, Pardon me, sir. I am forgetting the name, sir.
What is the, in Corbett National Park, which all places did you visit?
Sir, I did basically the safaris, the evening and morning safaris, sir. The places, the name I am not able to recount right now, sir.
What other places have you visited in India?
Sir, I've been to Bangalore for my studies. I lived in Patiala for my computer engineering in Thapar Institute of Engineering Technology. Uh, yes, sir. Majorly these
There
and
is
Haryana.
a tiger safari in near Bangalore also. Have you been to that place?
Uh, Sir, I have been to Wayanad. That passes via the jungle area, but I have not been to safari, sir.
Uh, Wayanad is uh, bordered by two more sanctuaries or national parks. What are the names?
I'm sorry, sir. I need to brush up on these national parks.
What is the difference between a sanctuary and a national park?
Sir, a national park is a more protected area, which is uh, which is divided into two parts basically, the core area and the protected area. While wildlife sanctuary, as such, there is no such protection, and a national park can be designated to protect certain species of economic importance, sir. And wildlife sanctuary is basically for all the flora and fauna.
You must have cheetah in Discovery, and cheetah is a native of which ecosystem, or say,
Sir, it is a native of grassland ecosystem, sir.
how cheetah became extinct from India?
Sir, the major reason again was the poaching and hunting by the kings and the colonial era, in the colonial era.
Now again, cheetahs have been brought from Africa. Which
Yes, sir.
place in India?
Sir, in the Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh from Namibia in and South Africa, sir.
So thank you very much, Sahil.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for that. And okay, Sahil, you mentioned that you saw your father working in the taxation department, and that inspired you
Yes, sir.
prepare for civil services. So why didn't you choose IRS as your first option, as your first preference?
Sir, that I would say because of my own self-interest and zeal to work in the administration. Because, sir, administration provides a broader framework and a broader exposure to work in various other departments. So
Okay.
that's why, sir, I chose IAS over IRS.
Okay. And you're from Kurukshetra, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me its geographical location?
Sir, in present context, sir, Kurukshetra lies on the NH44 highway, and it is bordered by Karnal, Ambala district, Kathal district also, sir.
Mhm.
Uh,
In longitude and latitude. Do you know that?
sorry, sir, I don't know the longitude latitudes.
Okay. And how many districts are there in Haryana?
There are 22 districts in Haryana.
And what is the process of formation or abolition of a district?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of that, sir. I'll look into it.
Okay. So you have chosen Haryana. Haryana is your home state, right? And
Yes, sir.
so one thing is, see, most of the aspirants choose their home cadre, like they want as their first preference.
Yes, sir.
So what if you are posted in some another cadre, let's say down south or in Naxal affected areas? Will that affect efficiency or not?
No, sir, that will not affect the efficiency, sir. Sir, because it is my interest to serve the public, sir, and the India as a whole country provides all these opportunities to serve. So it doesn't matter where and how I serve, as long as I am in the serving category.
Okay. And you were working for quite a long time in American Express, private sector. It is known
Yes, sir.
for its professionalism. So can you tell what all public sector can learn from the private sector practices that civil services need today?
Certainly, sir. So, sir, at American Express, I learned various things that can be incorporated into civil services as well. First of all, sir, regular team meetings. That was a norm in the private sector. We have daily scrum calls that so that we can solve all the dependencies, inter-team and intra-team as well. And if certain member is facing any issue, that can also be reflected there. Sir, as far as civil services are concerned, the changes are ongoing, sir. The Mission Karmi Yogi that has been introduced by the government incorporates all these, sir. So yes, we are moving towards more professionalized civil services.
Recently, there was a notification by one of the ministries of the central government, which says that the salaries of the employees will be withheld till the time they complete certain courses on Mission Karam Yogi. Do you agree with that? There was a lot of hue and cry regarding that. So, are you aware of that?
Uh, I'm not aware of that, sir.
Hmm.
But as far as the practice is concerned, I think that is a step to nudge the civil services to civil servants to complete their training, sir. As a civil servant, they need to be more disciplined.
Hmm.
So yes, there could have been a much better alternative instead of withholding one's salary, because sometimes a person can be engaged in multiple emergencies also. So yes, sir.
See, ARC2 recommended certain practices to incorporate professional civil services. One of that was that we should introduce two reviews after 14 years and 20 years of service. And then
Correct,
there
sir.
was another, like a famous tagline by the present government about perform and perish, right? So, how do you see if these changes are fully incorporated in the civil services? Will it will it remain as attractive option as it is now, or it is good for the nation as such?
Yes, sir. It will be better for for the nation, and it will serve good, because sir, the people, they are not going just to remain in public sector and take all these what you can say attached what benefits out of the public service. They are sir a sideline to that. First is public service that will improve, sir. It will improve the efficiency and the zeal, the dedication to work. So it will certainly benefit the nation, sir, in the long term.
But do you think more aspirants, young aspirants, will be attracted to civil services then, when they know they don't have a security of tenure and there is a performance-based salary structure?
Yes, sir. I do believe that because civil services is not only known for sir its benefits, the additional benefits. Sir, main aim is public welfare, sir, and so most of the aspirants that are aspiring to be a civil servant to serve the nation, so the zeal will be remain intact.
Okay. So you mentioned in your hobby about graphic designing. What exactly is graphic designing?
Sir, graphic designing is basically utilizing the digital arts, using various vectors, texts, images to create an art form that can reflect a particular message.
Okay. And there are many tools, and you mentioned you use Photoshop.
Yes,
But
sir.
as far as I know, it is a very expensive tool. So how do you get access to it, and how frequently do you do graphic designing?
Yes, sir. Certainly, it is a paid membership. The older versions, sir, are still available in the at free of cost also, sir. But the latest versions, they charge amount approximately 900 rupees, sir, for an subscription of
Hmm.
6 months. Uh, and yes, sir, I use Photoshop regularly to create art forms for my mother, because she owns a YouTube channel, sir. So to design her thumbnails, and also I teach some of my students, because I also teach graphic designing as a side hobby, sir.
Oh, okay. You didn't mention that.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
And okay, so your mother owns a YouTube channel. It is
Yes,
regarding?
sir. Sir, it is regarding it is a cooking channel, sir, by the name of Dastan Rasoi.
Okay. And how frequently do you help her and contribute to the channel?
Sir, uh, per week, like she makes videos, but sir, the main aim is not just creating thumbnails for her. It is also teaching her to make them, because earlier I used to edit her videos, but now she has learned herself to edit them. I only now teach her to design the thumbnails.
So that brings me to another question. Nowadays, we see aspirants clearing the exam and opening a YouTube channel of their own. How do
Yes,
you
sir.
see that thing? Like, what's your take on that?
Sir, I think that being a public figure, the aspirants should try to cover uh, in the public domain, because being a fiduciary at that level, they have a responsibility towards the society, and society looks up to them. So if they can help the students genuinely, then yes, sir, it is a good initiative that they are helping other aspirants clearing their doubts. But sir, if they are using it for any ulterior motives, then sir, I think it should be avoided.
Ulterior motives, as in?
As in, sir, for promotion of self promotion, or for gaining a financial gain out of that.
But don't you think if a civil servant is having a YouTube channel, that will compromise their efficiency in the already there are so many backlog of cases and all. So how do you see that?
Certainly, sir. As a civil servant, uh, one should refrain from that, and that is also a government's policy, sir, right now.
See, civil services is also known for anonymity. Can you explain
Yes, sir.
what that principle means?
Sir, civil servants basically work for the betterment of the nation. It is not like they want a fame out of that, because at the end task, it is the service that matters, and not any other motive. So
Hmm.
the anonymity part is regarding that only, sir. That work in silence, be your actions should be allowed to
Hmm.
the world.
Okay, so Sai, last question from my side. Like, as you're from Haryana,
Yes, sir.
Chandigarh is the capital. So I want to ask you, what is the process of creating a new UT in the country?
I'm sorry, sir. I need to read on that, sir. How to create a UT.
Okay. And okay, then that, I'm sorry, one last question again.
No
Can you
worries, sir.
explain the administrative structure of Chandigarh?
Yes, sir. Sir, Chandigarh, the most uppermost executive head is the Lieutenant Governor,
Hmm.
which is an administrator of the UT. And then, sir, various secretaries are there in the administration. And beyond that, various department heads are there.
Okay. And what about the employees? Like, do they get employees on deputation from Haryana or Punjab?
Yes, sir. They do get employees from on deputation from Punjab and Haryana, sir. Because there are certain structures, administration wise and judiciary wise, that are being common for both the states, sir. Being Haryana the common capital, so yes, the officers are usually deputed from these. Apart from that, sir, for the All India services, the Agmut cadre officers are also being posted in Chandigarh, sir.
We should. I think that's it. Sahil, it
Okay.
was, yeah,
Thank you
it
so
was.
much, sir.
So we will, so I'll get back to you with the feedback and all, right? उसके अंदर जैसे है, and we'll connect with you shortly. तो
Okay,
आपको
sir.
कैसा लगा आपका interview?
Sir, I think it was good, sir. The conversations were good, and I also got various insights on various topics and certain areas that I need to prepare as well, sir. More in depth.
No, that is to always be there. Few questions
Yes,
will
sir.
always be there to put you in pressure, and
Yes,
then.
sir.
But I like जो मुझे लगा, I think you handled it well, right? Like
Yes.
जो questions
Thank you,
थे.
sir.
Baki, I think Rudraksh and sir, if you want to share some feedback, otherwise we'll share detailed feedback later also.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
ठीक है, Sahil, right? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.